Shanti. I was just about to go to bed. I thought, let's have a quick look. Couple nightshade or less minute. I thought of just.
Yeah.
Guys, we are online or we are live, so let's refrain from
Okay.
speaking over.
Shanti. Okay.
Hi.
Hello. Welcome.
Hello, everyone.
All right. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Sahaja Yoga meditation on this glorious Sunday morning. How are you? How is everybody doing today?
I'm doing fine.
Good.
Good. All
Doing
right.
good.
Good. So, what brings you to the meditation? What triggered to come and attend this session?
For myself, I'm coming as a refresher because it's been a while.
Okay. What about the others?
This is Jill. I've been attending regularly, so it's just an extension of the learning process.
Just a learning process. Very nice.
Yeah, this is Anurag. I am joining second time.
Very nice. Okay. So I see two of you all are new to the meditation, correct?
So I'm doing meditation for some time, but yeah, this Sahaja is new one for me.
Oh,
Trying.
very good. Very good. Okay. Fair enough. So let's get started with what Sahaja Yoga meditation is. And I'm sorry, I'm not able to see you all because of the presentation mode, but I'm connected to you all through my attention. So Sahaja Yoga, this was coined by our founder, Srimataji Nirmala Devi, as we fondly call her, Mother. Mother wanted to have a meditation wherein one doesn't need to leave their family or work and go to, the mountains and take celibacy. So she wanted a way where in our normal day-to-day life, a person can still be connected to the all power that is prevailing above us, right? Connecting to this, to the universe, if you will. And so she coined Sahaja Yoga. Sahaja is a Sanskrit word. Sa means is yourself, and Ja is something that you're born with. So this something that you're born with has a yoga. Yoga means union. This something that you're born with unites with the all-pervading power which is outside, right? And that's what this meditation is about. And it's a very simple technique. You will feel this energy that is within you in a dormant state. When I say dormant, meaning it's in a sleeping state. At one point it was awakened, right? But now it is sleeping. So you're going to awaken this. What happens during this meditation is when this energy that is within you awakens, it starts going in a spiral manner upward. And as it goes upward, you can feel that subtle sensation within you. Various people have various different sensations. So the experience for each is different. Now, when you want to experience this for the first time, it has to be from your heart. You cannot think about it and say that, oh, I want this to rise. It doesn't work on your mental activity. It works on your, like when you are completely surrendered, when you're completely asking from your heart and you mean it, right? And so that's what this meditation is going to be about. And so why do we meditate? Why do we want to meditate? Why people have this myth that meditation is only when you are at a certain age that you start doing, but that's not true. Meditation is a state. It is not something where you say, I'm going to sit down for meditation. It is similar to your breathing. You are breathing right now, correct? And when you're breathing, you don't think that, oh, I have to live, so I have to breathe. It becomes autonomous, right? So it's similar. Down the line, it will become a similar activity, if you will. And so that's what is about meditation. And I'll give you more information about this, just a little bit go about the founder. Srimataji was born in March 21, on March 21st and 23, and this was in India. And she has been nominated for Nobel Peace Award twice. The Sahaja Yoga meditation that we are talking about is practiced in more than 120 countries in the world. Now it says 100, but it's more than 120 countries. And to spread the Sahaja Yoga meditation, Srimataji traveled around the world. including in US also. And she has been a medical student, but during the partition, she had to come back to India. And so the last leg of her degree was not completed, but she understands what medicine is about. Sahaja Yoga, like anything that we talk in Sahaja Yoga, can be proved scientifically, can be proved medically, and can be proved in the universal language, if you will. We have classes for all these years since 1970, and these classes have been free. And the reason why the classes and this knowledge shared is free is because Srimataji mentioned that to attend divinity, you cannot pay to the divine. Divinity is a part and parcel of our being, because we are the image of the divinity. We are the image of the divine, right? And so to attain that, you cannot charge anybody. And so all the knowledge that we have gained as her followers or as who have been practicing, it's always been free, and we volunteer for this work that she had initiated. Now, when I go down about meditation, what is this meditation about? This is a human subtle body that you see. And if you see, there are these three different pipes, if you will, blue, white, and yellow. These pipes are nothing but channels. The one in the center is your central nervous system. And both the yellow and the blue on the side is your parasystematic nervous system. Now, this whole meditation is governed by certain elements, certain energy plexus in our body. And basically, if you see on the fingers on the hand, there are these color coordinations. Then you'll see there are some colors on the central channel, which are like green, red, blue, white. So these are the energy plexus in our body, and they are covered in different parts of our body. So your body starts indicating eventually where something is blocked. This, what you see, resembles your past, your present, and your future. The blue side is your past. The yellow side, which is your right side of your body, is your future. And the white in the center is your present. So your left side is the blue, past. The yellow side is your right, which is the future. And your center, which is the white, is your present. So what is this energy that I'm talking about? So if you see at the base of your body, there's a triangle that you see. And there is something like a spiral cord that you see. Now, this triangle is basically the bone, which is called as a sacrum bone, which is placed at the base of your spine. So when you're sitting, it's literally you're sitting on, like it's just at that base where you're sitting down. This sacrum bone, it's called as sacrum by the Greeks many, many thousands and thousands of years ago, because even they realized that there's something sacred in there. Sacrum in Greek means sacred. So what is this something sacred that's there in this bone? It's that 3.5 coil that you see inside. It's the Kundalini. Now, this Kundalini is the driving factor. This is the energy that rises. This is the energy when you were conceived in your mother's womb. After the first trimester, that is around 3.5 months of the pregnancy, this energy comes from our fontanel bone, and it comes and it resides in this bone of the baby, of the fetus. And it remains active till the time the child is born. And after a few months, like around 3 months or so, this energy remains active. Now, how do you know that this energy is active? if you've ever seen a child born, you will see that there is a little soft bone over here on the top of their head, which is palpating. If you have noticed it, that is called as a fontanelle. In the medical term, this section is called as fontanelle. Fontanelle means an opening, basically. So this fontanelle bone is soft for the child. And once the bone gets calcified or gets hardened, that's when this energy becomes dormant for most, not for some, right? And when I say not for some, these are the prophets and saints that took birth over the period of years. This energy remains active in them. So why does it happen that this energy gets dormant and this bone gets classified? That's because we start identifying. As a human, we start identifying. This is our mother, this is our father. And over a period of time, the knowledge that is given to us by our parents, teachers, not all that knowledge is a pure knowledge. And we'll come to it, what pure knowledge is about. Pure knowledge is not that I want a Tesla car or Aston Martin or a $1.5 million house. That's not pure knowledge. Those desires are not pure, right? When I'm saying pure desire is something that really comes from your heart, where you want to do something good for the emancipation or the evolution of humans, or in that manner is what I'm saying, is a pure desire, right? Helping out to somebody, that would be a pure desire, right? And so this identification causes us to either go always in the past, thinking about past, oh, that person has done this and that, or always thinking about future. I need to be here, I need to be at this position, so this constant back and forth of where like the past and the future causes this energy to go in imbalance, if you will. Now imagine that each of these energy plexus, we have 7 of them in our body, okay? So imagine each of this energy plexus have a certain percentage allocated to it. And say that there is 20% allocated to your second energy plexus, okay? And now you're thinking excessively, you're planning. It could be a wedding, it could be an anniversary. You're running around and doing a lot of work at that point of time. What happens is that you're using extra energy to do that work, right? That extra energy, say it's coming from your 6th energy plexus, and it's absorbing 10% of that energy plexus. So what happens is that there is an imbalance in that energy. This Kundalini that I'm talking about, when you sit for meditation, it starts going in a spiral way upward, and it starts nourishing. She is your mother, and the mother will always think about whether the child is eaten, making sure that they get what they want, providing them with whatever their needs are, right? So as a mother, she will start nourishing and she'll start balancing out. And that is the reason why you want to meditate. Now, a simple reason which you might be doing it is by going to a beach. When you are in the water, when you come out of the water, you feel very light, right? And the reason is that on the medical level, the pH of the body, the pH level of the ocean meets to the pH level in your body. So it's all scientific and medical. I'm not going to give you more information on that. It's getting, it's a lot of information right now. So just trying to make you understand what the meditation is about. And what we're going to do today for the first session is we are going to request this Mother Kundalini to rise above and let us feel that experience. Let us feel that integration with this power that we are talking about, right? And it's a very simple steps that we will be going through. is basically our left side is our desire and our right side is our action. For a desire, for example, you wanted to learn about meditation. The action was to register and come and attend the session, right? So similarly, for any desire, for the pure desire to activate, you need the right side. So in this case, what we are going to do is today, so I'll walk you through the steps where you're going to keep your hand. And basically what you're going to do is we are going to energize these energy plexus, plexus that we have in our body, okay? And we're going to say certain affirmations. We're not going to do it right now. Kaushalya will be guiding us through it. I'm just going to show you where you're going to keep your hand. So for now, you can watch. And when Kaushalya is leading the affirmations, you will close your eyes. And the reason why you're closing your eyes is so that your attention is inward and not outward. Does that make sense? Are you all with me?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Right. So our left hand is going to be on a lap, just like how you see that in the image, okay? Palms open, upward, relaxed. And then your right hand, for the first time, you will keep it on your, so whatever we do today, your right hand will only work on the left side of your body, okay? Wherever we are keeping our hand is on the left side of our body, got it? So first time we will keep it on our left heart, on the left side. That's the first step. The second step is we will bring it below just above our diaphragm. And you can press it over here on the upper side of your stomach. The third step is bring that hand down to the lower part of your stomach, just where the stomach meets the pelvic. The fourth step is move the hand up again to the upper side of your stomach, just below the diaphragm. Now we bring that hand back onto our heart. The next step is you're going to bring your hand behind your neck. So what you're doing is from the front, you're holding your neck behind like this. And you're touching this section of your neck, the fingers on the central side, on the central of your neck. Just imagine that way, as though you're holding your neck in the center, right? And you tilt your head towards the right. After that, you remove your hand from there and you bring it on your forehead. Sorry, what I'm doing over here. On your forehead. And the center of your palm is what you're holding your forehead, and you're as though you're cradling your head in your hand. Then after that, you're taking the same palm of your hand and placing it on the back side of your head, and you're looking upward just a little bit. Stretch your hand a little bit over there. And the last step is you take the palm, the center of your palm, and you keep it over that soft bone over here, right over here. And you stretch your fingers like this nicely. And you're going to massage your scalp just where that soft bone is 7 times clockwise. Okay? Now, during this process, if you feel that you don't remember where to keep the hand, that's absolutely fine. Don't get into the weeds of the mechanical process, where to keep and what to keep. You can just keep your hand on your lap, palms open upward, and that's absolutely fine. Just keep your attention inward by closing your eyes, because when this energy, while you're activating this energy, the energy moves upward. And if you are a sensitive person, you can feel this energy moving upward. And that's what you want to experience. You know, you want to ask this Mother Kundalini to rise above. Okay, so Kaushalya is going to lead the meditation. And what we're going to do now is look at the red dot on the forehead of Shrimataji and just look at it for a few minutes. And as you look at the red dot, slowly close your eyes. And we'll have Kaushalya lead the affirmations.
Thank you, Lena. So let's make sure that we are sitting comfortably. Both palms wide open in our lap. And we can keep our back straight and shoulders relaxed. And let's place our right hand on our heart. Please repeat the affirmation quietly in your mind. So we will be addressing our motherly energy within us as Mother, O Mother Energy, O Mother Kundalini. Let's ask a question. Mother, am I this body? Or am I this mind? Or these thoughts? Who am I? Mother, am I the pure spirit? Let's take our right hand and place it on the left side below the rib cage. Here we again will ask another question. Mother, am I my own master? Am I my own teacher? Now let's move our right hand to our lower abdomen on the left side. And by putting little pressure on that area, we will bring our attention to that center. Mother, please give me the pure knowledge, the knowledge of my true self. Let's ask a few times until we feel satisfied. Mother, please give me the understanding of my true self. Now let's take our right hand on our upper abdomen on the left side below the rib cage. Mother, please let me experience peace within me. Mother, please let me feel satisfied and content. I am my own master. Once Mother Kundalini is awakened, she becomes the guide and we become our own master. So with full confidence, we can say, Mother, I am my own teacher. Mother, please let me be in control who I am. Now let's take our right hand back on our heart. Here, we say, Mother, please show us who we are. Our spirit resides in our heart. Let's recognize within our heart that we are the true spirit and the joy of our spirit within us. Mother, please help me to feel safe, protected, and loved. Now let's place our right hand on the shoulder and neck joint on the left side. We can turn our head towards the right. Guilt always impacts us in a negative way. So let's say, Mother, I am not guilty for anything. It's time to show some grace to ourselves and be kind and let go of any guilty feelings. Now let's take our right hand across our forehead. We can bend our head a little bit and rest our forehead in our palm. Here, we have to forgive. Forgive everyone and forgive ourselves. And it is very important to forgive. So let's say humbly from our hearts, Mother, I forgive everyone, including myself. Mother Kundalini is ocean of compassion, love, and forgiveness. For her to forgive our own mistakes, we have to forgive ourselves and others. So with humility, let's say, Mother, I forgive. Mother, please remove all the thoughts so my brain can feel the calm. When we meditate, we slow down our thoughts so the noise stops in our head. This is when we connect to everything that surrounds us in a real way. To see the reality, we have to stop our thoughts. And it helps our concentration with anything we do and help to discover all our potential. And above all, it helps us to connect to the higher consciousness. Now let's take our right hand on the back of our head. And we can rest our head in our palm. Here for our own satisfaction, let's ask, Mother, please forgive us if we have done anything wrong, knowingly or unknowingly. Against the divine power within us. Now let's take our right hand. We can stretch our fingers and place the center of our palm on the crown of our head, on the fontanel bone area. And with some pressure, we can massage our scalp clockwise 7 times. And we can keep our head bended a little bit so it is comfortable for us. So let's massage the scalp clockwise and ask at the same time, Mother, please give me my self-realization. Mother, please give me the true knowledge of my own self. Now slowly take your hands, your right hand, a few inches above your head. And you can slowly raise it, little by little, higher and higher, and see if you can feel any sensation. It would be cool, warm, or even a tingling sensation in your fingers. And let's bring our right hand back on our lap. Let's take our left hand a few inches above our head and do the same with our left hand by raising our left hand slowly and desire to feel this energy. And slowly we can raise and raise higher until we feel some sensation. Now let's take our left hand back on our lap and keep our attention on the crown of our head, where we just massaged. And enjoy this state of deep silence within us for some more time. while we listen to some music.
We can slowly open our eyes. This is what the energy does. Just 5 minutes of meditation and you feel this silence. When we come collectively and we meditate, this energy within us grows upward and it becomes stronger and stronger. When you meditate individually at home every day, this energy grows sideways and it creates an aura around you. And when this aura starts increasing, others around you start benefiting from your meditation because they can feel that silence. So with that said, I'll open the forum if you all have any questions.
Hello.
Yes.
So during the affirmations, at some point, I just got my eyes watered. Like it's like the tears rolling down.
Yeah. Oh, that's because this energy is healing you, right? It's the emotions that were deep, the hurt feeling that was deep in. You're letting go of that feelings, whatever it is, whoever has hurt you, you're letting go of that. This is the first step. And when this energy is nourishing you, there are many things that happen. You become humble, you understand, you let the divine work, right? And that is the humbleness. Those tears can be of humbleness, those tears can be of letting go. And that's one of the ways when you know that this energy is working or is rising. That's a beautiful experience.
And at the very end, I could feel something, but mind keeps wandering after some time, but it comes back and wanders. So we do affirmations every time we do meditations, or
No, this process that we did is only for today. It's for the first time. It's not for like always. But I'm like, if you feel that you want to do, affirmation is nothing but, it's like in Indian language, it's mantras, right? That I want to feel the peace. If something is bothering you, like in the constant thoughts, as you said, as it went up, you had a lot of thoughts kind of coming in. So the affirmations kind of help, let me forgive, like this, the sixth energy plexus, and you'll learn more about this in the other in the future classes that we have. I'm sharing the slide also. You'll learn more, So as you gradually grow, you'll have different sensations that you will experience, right? And that's how you will understand, and you can clear them. Basically, you yourself can clear them. You don't need somebody else. The body is designed in that manner. This is yourself. The realization, what we talk, is basically understanding, realizing that there is this energy within you, and this energy, when you ask her, She helps you. She guides you. That's the pure knowledge that you were asking, that give me that insight, that knowledge of how I can do this work and how I can be in balance. Does that help?
Sure.
So anybody else? Yeah, so you will feel hot, cold, all different, like tingling on your fingers, different reactions. And that's just one of the ways in the beginning to know that this energy is rising and it's working. Eventually you will understand, you'll feel the cool sensations and all, and we'll talk more about it. So what I would recommend is to meditate for 5-10 minutes. And the reason why I say is that, think about it today, you are a lamp, and in that lamp there is oil, okay? And for the first time, rising of this Kundalini is resembled by you lighting that lamp, right? Now that lamp will lit till the time the oil is there in that lamp. That oil resembles your meditation. Now, if you want that lamp to keep burning, you have to keep adding the oil. If you want this Kundalini to be awakened all the time, you have to do the meditation. And it's not a lot. Morning, when you wake up, just sit in your bed, don't slouch because you'll go back to sleep. And trust me, I've done that many times in the beginning. So just sit down in your bed and you can keep your hands open on your lap. Close your eyes so that your attention is inward. Bring your attention over here. If you want, just touch your top of your head like that and just clockwise gently massage it. And then, just 5-10 minutes, bring your attention here. Mornings, you don't have much thoughts going in. So it's very nice to meditate. That 5-10 minutes of meditation will eventually start sustaining you throughout the day. Even during the day, if you find time to just quietly sit down and sit in the backyard, look at the nature, and just be able to meditate, great. And evening again, after you have your dinner, half an hour later from that, just sit down. And what happens in the evening is you will introspect. Whatever happened in the day, basically your Kundalini will also tell you what you could have done better. But eventually the Kundalini will start stopping the thoughts that are going in your mind, and it helps you settle down. So morning, evening meditation is very key. So that is something I would strongly recommend you all to do. Don't let this be just one-time session. We have sessions going on through Sunday, from Sunday to Thursday. It's in the evening from 9:15 to 10 p.m. There is a link. And what I would request right now is that if you all can ping your email address in the chat box, please do that so that we can send you these the mail and the link to meditate for this. And then we can also send you this material that I was sharing today. We'll send you this. There is no other email. There is no spam messages sent. The only messages that are sent is with regard to the meditation, if the timings change. Because as you join and you continue, we will move you to the intermediate sessions after a certain time, and then to the advanced sessions. So those links are different, and that's the reason why we need to have the email address. And so this is where you are right now. So you can subscribe on the YouTube channel that we have, Meditate live stream, and you can connect with any of us at any given point of time. Do you all have any questions?